My name's Colin and this is Albie Trundle. This is a 1985 short wheelbase coaster bus with a 4-cylinder diesel. It runs on 50% used veggie oil, and I've set it up for Armageddon Apocalypse cyclone evacuation. Come and have a look around. Up in here I've got hunting knives and ropes. We got compound bows, we got spear guns, we got recurve bows, bow and arrows. We've got a big stash of arrows down there with hunting tips. I'm a vegetarian, but if I'm hungry and out in the bush, yep. Up in here we've got a big first aid kit, another first aid kit. My daughter Sophia sits here. This is her little table. We've got lighting inside. She's got her own little lighting and her own little fan. Oh, this is a grab and go kit, so if we get stuck and we can't take the bus any further, this is another survival kit set up that you can throw on your back with life straws for filtering water. There's a bit of food, there's glow sticks, and this is a world receiver radio, so you can sling this up in a tree. It's got a 15-metre aerial which you put up with a rope, and you can pick up the weather from ABC anywhere in Australia on land. This is actually the size of a king-size bed. So, and we got a little DVD player on the roof for when it's raining. When it's raining hard, I can have the annex out the side of the bus. There's another tent down under the seat here which I can put off the back of the bus and leave the back door open. And we can sit in bed, watch movies while it's flooding outside pretty much, as long as it's not flooding. So before you pull into camp, you grab your chainsaw and you cut logs, which are slightly longer than the top pieces on the trailer here, and you stack those up. When you get into camp, you've got all your firewood for a week. On top of the bus, we've got 500 watts of solar panels running at 24 volts. And the two circles you can see on the roof there, that's water coming down to another tap here. So yeah, lots of water on board. Here I've got a 3000 watt sine wave inverter, which changes the DC power to AC at 3000 watts, which is enough to run my coffee machine here, which is one of the most important survival pieces I've got. Lots of books up in here. There's a full library of books for being off-grid. This is a great book if you ever want to look into getting this one. And all the food books for the top end, survival books like the SAS books, that sort of stuff. Well, the croc's a sign of the NT, isn't it? But it also stops the water coming out of this tube of water. So this is the tap on the back and the top of the trailer. That sits on there and it stops the water splashing out.